Hey everybody, Scott here. Just wanted to show you this Roborock S7 Max Ultra robot mop and vacuum that we use to mop our hard floors here. As you can see, we use this downstairs and then got another one for our carpets upstairs. Here's where the dustbin goes. You just pull that off and then it slides in here, and to get it out you slide it up like that. To get it in, you slide this gray piece in the slots right here and just push it down, and then push that lever down too. It stays in place. Put the top back on. Pretty easy to put back on. Here is your clean water bin. So this just lifts off. I've got it pretty full right now. But this, you undo this lever right here. You see it's full of water. Just put it back on here. And then this is your dirty water bin. It's labeled right there. Dirty water, clean water. And then this opens the same way. Just lift this lever, empty your dirty water, rinse it out, clean it out, and then put it back on here. And then obviously you got your robot here. But this is probably the best robot vacuum we've had. Now, it can mop and vacuum your floor at the same time, and then it does come back to this dock and empties the dustbin and empties the water tank, and also cleans the mopping pad on the bottom too, which is pretty cool. So I will follow up with it in action. This is the app. It is pretty intuitive. So when you set it, after you set it up and you get in here, this is what your home screen looks like. So if you want to go in here and start vacuuming, you just hit enter. It loads your map after it's mapped the first time, and then you can change your cleans from vacuum and mop, vacuum, or customize. So we like to keep it on the turbo power. You can change it. There's max, balanced, and then quiet. And then for scrub intensity, you kind of keep it in the middle, and then you can change the route to here. But once you're ready to clean, you go ahead and just hit the clean button after you've got your settings ready to go. And we're going to do a full vacuum and mop here. So you just hit clean. You hear it talk to you. And then it starts cleaning your room after it fills up the water in the mop. Here's the vacuum getting ready to wash the mop and make sure the water's filled up before it starts vacuuming. It is a little noisy at first, but like I said, this is the best vacuum we've had. So you can hear it washing the mop there. So just wanted to show you this off the dock real quick. This does have obstacle avoidance sensors here on the front. So if you got stuff on your floor, you still want to pick up as much as you can, but it will try to avoid objects on the floor. And then when this mops, it goes around the perimeter after it's done the first mapping. Goes around the perimeter first of whatever rooms or your whole downstairs, whatever you're mopping. And then it'll come back and mop the rest of the floor. So here it is mopping and vacuuming. As you can see, it's trying to avoid our dog beds here. Works around it and the chair. You can see a little bit of the water on the floor from the mop. But in general, a pretty impressive machine for the technology it's got on it, and it's worked out really well for us so far in mopping and vacuum our downstairs floors. And like I said, you can customize your routines for what you want this to do. Emptying the dustbin. So it is pretty loud when it empties the dustbin. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this DJI Mini 4 Pro with the DJI RC2 controller. So I got this. As some of you know, my interest outside of golf and our pets is drones. So I wanted to upgrade my drone from the Mavic Mini to the Mini 4 Pro, and I specifically wanted the screen built into the controller, so that's why I got this version. This is not the combo, this is just the drone with the controller and a battery. So here's some features of it on the side here that you can see right there. And then on the back here, here's what comes in the box. So you've got the drone, the flight battery, the DJI RC2 controller, some spare propellers, a screwdriver, Type-C cable, and manuals. So go ahead and open this box and show you it outside of the box. Alright, so got the box unwrapped here. As you know, open it up, it's got this QR code to scan about information for the product and to download the video tutorials, the user manual, and the DJI Fly app. So go ahead and open this up a little bit more and show you the drone inside and everything. Alright, so we've got the drone right here inside this package. Going to be a little careful with it. I'll go ahead and take it out of here. So got the drone out of that package. It is nice. It does come with some propeller holder there. As you can see, looks like it just unsnaps. And then here's your gimbal protector. You'll have to take off all the protective like stickers and everything, as you see there. Here's your battery compartment back here. And then your SD compartment, your USB-C connection right there. So that's the drone itself. Alright, so in that other box, you obviously have the controller here. We'll go ahead and take this out of the package. So you got the controller here out of the package. As you can see is the screen there. That's the main reason why I got it. Here's all your buttons on the front, and there's where your joysticks go. And then here's your antennas right here that unfold, as you can see, like that right there. And then on the bottom here, got SD card slot to record your screen. And then there's your USB-C connection right there. Here's your other controllers for your video recording, or other buttons for video recording, picture. This probably controls the gimbal and camera and stuff. And then on the bottom here, there's where your joysticks are stored. And then you got these other two buttons here, which I'm not sure what they do yet. It does nice have a little silicone protector to hold your to be able to grip the controller with. So that's a controller. Here is your USB-C charging cable or connection cable too. You've got your screwdriver right here. And then these are your spare propellers. So, which is nice too. And then last, you've got an instruction manual here. So that's pretty much it. Can't wait to fly this thing, but just wanted to show you a quick unboxing of this real quick if you hadn't seen it. Hey everybody, Scott here with my review of the Remarkable 2 note-taking tablet. So I absolutely love this tablet. I wanted a tablet that had Wi-Fi connection but didn't have all the other distractions of your typical tablets to be able to get on an internet browser and stuff like that. Just wanted it strictly for taking notes, and whether it be in meetings or at work or business. So a couple features of this. Here's your power button right here. Down here on the bottom is your charging port for USB-C, and then your pin attaches here via magnet, which is pretty cool. Here's some tips that come with it. I've already used several here, but they're really easy to replace. So I'll go ahead and turn this on right now. You just hold down the power button up here and it turns on. Just takes a few seconds. I'll show you a few features of this, which is pretty cool. I do have this connected to the application on my phone, so I really love that too. So I can save the documents to the app on my phone too, which is really nice. So once this gets started up, so what's cool is you can create folders here, name them whatever you want, which is pretty awesome to put your notebooks on here And then here's how you create an extra notebook or another notebook. You can do whatever template you want, name it, hit create, and then you can also do quick sheets, which is pretty cool. And then if you create a notebook, we'll just create one real quick here. If you want to change what type of tip you write with, or how you write with, you can do marker, ballpoint. I like using fine liner, pencil, mechanical pencil, paintbrush. I'll just kind of write my name here real quick, but it writes really well. I love it. Some other features here like copy and paste, which is pretty cool. Down here you can add a page. So if I go back here, close out of this document, if I go to the menu, here's how you get to your settings, your general settings to set up your account. Here's your Wi-Fi, and then your battery, your storage, security settings, language, and then accessibility, whether you change it from left-handed or right-handed. I'm left-handed, so I have it set on left-handed and just default font size and not large. So just a great note-taking tablet to have. I absolutely love it. And then here's how you turn it off. You just hit menu, settings, and then you hit power off there. So there you go. Just a great note-taking tablet. So we are using the Instapot Duo Crisp for the first time. We are actually going through the initial test run right here. As you can see, the display is on preheating and it says do not open the lid, so giving you that warning. Here's your top right here in the lock position. When you're done and it tells you to open the lid, you would just slide that to unlock it. You always got cord plugged in here. But just wanted to show you real quick on our first test run. So you've got all the buttons here on the side, as you can see right there. You know, if you want to air fry, you can do air fry. Obviously, read all your instructions before you set it up and get going. Very important, as there's a few quick steps you got to go through before getting going. But you can see you can saute, steam, slow cook, make yogurt, and there's some of your other settings there, your time, your start button, your temperature, and then cancel. You can also dehydrate with this one, and broil and roast and air fry. So here it is after the first test run. You do still want to be careful opening the lid, as there is a lot of steam, so be very careful so you don't burn yourself when you open it up. And here's the pot the water was in. You can see it's still steaming, so just be careful when you do open it up after it tells you to open the lid. Here we are, sauteing some vegetables in it for the first time. We'll use it for making some soup. There you can see the settings on the front side. We got it on the saute setting. Okay, here we are after we mixed all the ingredients of the soup. It's preheating for the 5-minute pressure cook with quick release, and we'll see how it turns out. Here is our first batch of soup, and first thing we've cooked in the Instapot Duo Crisp, minestrone soup. Just finished it on a 5-minute high pressure cook after it preheated. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this Samsung Galaxy Watch 7 with AI that I got to be able to replace my old smartwatch by Samsung. So obviously this is the box it comes in. As you can see, a nice little slim box, and I will show you it. I'll go ahead and open this up and show you it out of the box and what it looks like in the box. Alright, got the box open. Obviously see the watch here. Here's the band that it comes with. There's your watch face, and then it looks like your instruction booklet is in this little thing here. So we'll go ahead and take these out and kind of show you the buttons and everything on the side. Alright, so here's your buttons on the side there, and then here's the back here with some of your sensors on the back, and then those look like that looks like a little button to be able to release the band if you want to replace the band. As you can see there's the watch face again. Nothing on this side. And then we'll go ahead and look what's inside this little packet right here. So we'll go ahead and open this. All right, so inside that other little box, you've got your quick start guide, your terms and conditions, and then in the bottom of it, you've got this charging cable here with a, looks like a USB-C in that plugs into a USB-C charger. So, and then you set your watch on there to charge it. All right, I've got the charging cable plugged in the USB outlet port to a computer, and as you can see, it is powerful enough to charge the watch. You can see the charging icon right there, and then it shows you the battery percentage. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this Dell Precision 3480 laptop that I love so far. It is a fairly decent size for what I need it for, so I love the size of it. And we'll go ahead and flip this front cover up for you so you can see the screen and keyboard. So there's the screen for you. Here's your keyboard, pretty simple keyboard. There's your mouse pad right there. On the side over here, you have your other ports, HDMI port. You've got that port right there, and then this is a USB port for, I usually plug my Bluetooth mouse in there, and then that's, I believe, a headphone port right there. There's not really any ports on the back. Those are just more your vents right there. And then on this side, you've got all your ports over here on this side. So you've got your Ethernet port here, another USB port, and then your USB-C connections. Use that one to charge. So it does have a USB-C charger, which is nice. So, and then we'll go ahead and show you the bottom here. So here's the bottom side. So pretty nice laptop. Go ahead and turn it on for you real quick, show you the screen. You got your power button up here in the top right, and then there's your screen starting up for you, and then there's your login screen. So pretty nice little laptop. I'll show you the charger real quick. So here's your charger that it comes with. There's your power light for when it's plugged in and has power, and then you know, it does detach here too if you would need to help store it or something. And then here's your USB-C in that I just plug into this port right here to charge it. So that's pretty much it. Love this Dell laptop, Precision 3480 so far. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this Samsung Galaxy Watch FE that I got for my wife for her birthday recently. So I got this in the pink color because she likes pink. So as you can see right here, here's what it looks like after it's out of the box. Now she's gone ahead and switched it out with a different band, as you can see, which it was pretty easy to switch out. She did it herself. But here's the box it comes in. And then here is the band that it actually comes with that she switched out like I said on her own. So it does come with this pink band, and then it does come with this wireless charging cable right here. Basically the watch just sits on this after you plug in the cable. Okay, so got this started up. This is the customizable watch face that my wife has downloaded through the Facer app. Once you're on your home screen, to get to your apps, you just swipe up, and then there's all your apps. And then to scroll, you just swipe down or up till you get to the app, until you see the app that you want, and then you'll just tap it to go to it. So like I'll just tap on the maps here, and then Google Maps will come up. And then to get back to your home screen, you hit the home button right there, and you're back at your home screen. So if you swipe up again, it'll get you back to your app. So if you just want to go back, you can hit the back button there on the bottom too. And then this is your power off button also, so you hold that down to power it off, hit the power off button, and then it turns off. So here's your instruction booklet on the inside, basically your quick start guide. So basically when your watch is on, as it is right now, this top button is your power and your home button, and then this bottom button, as you can see right there, is your back button. Tells you how to put your band on and release it. but this is just a quick little simple quick start guide that you'll want to follow too when you get it. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you a quick unboxing of the DJI Neo Combo Bundle drone that comes with the charging hub. So as many of you know, I like drones, have my license, and have another one, but I wanted to kind of get this more compact one to be able to do some quick shots, stuff like that, you know, by just carrying this in a simple little bag or backpack or something. And then it does come with a charging hub, so that's why I really wanted this combo bundle. So we'll go ahead and do a quick unboxing for you. All right, got the box open real quick before I show you some of this other stuff, but here's what's in the box. You got the drone, the Neo itself, the 3 flight batteries, propeller guard, a charging hub, spare propellers, a screwdriver, type C USB cable, and then manuals. All right, so it looks like this is probably your spare parts and manuals in here. This box looks like here's your quick start guide and some other stuff. So we'll go ahead and open that up. Here's your quick start guide real quick. You want to read through that before you get going. You know, it just unfolds. And then here's your accessory guide, so make sure you read through that too. Looks like this, let's see what this is. This might be just a little sticker or something. Yep, this is just like a little decal pack that you can use to put on your, looks like might actually go on the drone, or you can put it on other things. So pretty cool, they include that in there. And then got your charging hub here. So here's your charging hub for 3 batteries. There's 2, looks like one's probably in the drone too. And then there's where your cable plugs into your power button to check the charge too. And then last, you've got the compact drone with the propeller guards on it too. So it is pretty compact, as you can see it in my hands there. Looks like here's where your USB-C cable goes into. This is your battery right here that comes undone. There's your bottom sensors, your gimbal cover right there, so you can get that off. So there it is off. Got it back on. I did kind of put the top part in first, and kind of push down the bottom to get it back on. This looks like this might be your button to change your flight modes. And then it's already got the propeller guards on here, as you can see. So that's pretty nice. And then obviously there's your propellers right there. There's the bottom again, the top. That's probably your power button. And you want to take this sticker off before you fly it the first time too. So you just push down on this, gotta give a little bit of force, and then pull back on that little stub right there, and then it slides out and detaches. So, and then you just slide it back in, connects there. Make sure you snap it in so you don't lose it in flight and it comes crashing down. But that's pretty much it. Here's some of your other accessories. So you've got your screwdriver right there. Here's your USB-C cable. It's got USB-C on both ends, so you will need a USB-C connector to plug it into an outlet. And then right here, you've got your spare propellers. So, and they are, one does have yellow, one does have blue. So make sure you follow your instructions to install them on the right areas of the drone, the props on the right area of the drone, so it flies properly. So but that's pretty much it. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this Remarkable Typefolio keyboard that I got from my Remarkable 2 tablet. I love my Remarkable 2 tablet, but recently found out that Remarkable came out with this keyboard folio for it. So we'll go ahead and do an unboxing here. We'll take it off. So you want to tear off this right sticker right here where it says tear here, and we'll go ahead and take it out of the package, as I have not opened this yet. So it looks pretty nice. There's what it looks like as you first slide it out. And then here's the front cover. And here's your quick start guide. right here it says get started. First, make sure that your Remarkable 2 is turned on, connected to Wi-Fi, and updated to the latest software. Snap your Remarkable 2 into place and gently fit the side tabs. Looks like these side tabs here shown above, and push your tablet back to reveal the keyboard, and then you can adjust the position as needed. So looks like it's pretty easy to get started, but we'll see. Here's how it slides. So you'll want to slide it in here, and then it slides like that. And then here's your keyboard to get started. There's where it makes a connection right there. You can kind of see the prongs, but pretty cool from what I see so far. Looking forward to using this, and I'll eventually do a follow-up video once I have the Remarkable tablet in here. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this Ninja Air Fryer Pro XL 6-in-1 with Max Crisp technology that we got to be able to use in our kitchen. So obviously this is the box it comes in, as you can see right there. Here's a few features of it here on the front. You can cook up to 9 pounds of chicken wings in it, and it's a 6.5 quart capacity. So looking forward to opening this up and using it. About to use it for the first time, which will show you a video after it is open and we use it. So when you open up the box, you got the quick start guide here. So you'll want to go through the quick start guide first, which I'm about to read, but obviously has some good tips in there for getting started. And then right here is your owner's manual, so you'll want to read that too before you get started. And then obviously your air fryer is in the rest of the box. Alright, got this out of the box here. So when you first open it up, you want to make sure you take all the tape and packaging out. You'll want to open it up and take this cardboard piece out here, and then you're going to want to clean this with some hot soap and water, as the instructions say first. And then here's your power button right here, and then your plug is in the back side here. So looking forward to using this. We're about to fry some fries in here and let you know how they turn out. Alright, so I cleaned out the basket and the insert on the inside that you can see here. I pushed it down to the bottom level, so there is a level here. You just got to turn it the opposite way to get it to stop there if you don't have as much food and maybe want it a little bit crispier. So you just push the basket in, hit your power button, and then set your temp. So I need the fries we're cooking on are going to be at 360, and it says you want to preheat for 3 minutes first, so we're going to do 360, and then we're going to start it for 3 minutes. Just push your time button up and down, and I'm going to hit start. So I got this preheating, and as you can see, it is counting down before I put my fries in there. So obviously once it counts down all the way, we'll go ahead and put the fries in the basket and cook them. Alright, got the fries in the basket here, about ready to start this batch. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this 1.7 cubic foot GE stainless steel microwave. So my wife and I got this over the range microwave recently because our other one just unfortunately broke on us, quit working. So obviously there's the clock. You'll need to set that as the first thing you do after you install it. It is held in to the wall by a bracket under here, and then it's bolted in up in the cabinet to help secure it to the cabinet in the wall. So here's the inside. As you can see, there's the turntable plate, and then here's your control board right here with one cool function it's got is the express cook. So if you push 1, it's 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and 5 minutes. So I'll go ahead and show you real quick. So right here, and it automatically starts. You don't have to hit start, and then you can cancel if you want to. Just hit cancel, and it turns off. So, and then down here you've got your light, high and low. You've got a vent fan, high and low. You can make this to have ductwork in the back to where it vents out the back, but we wanted the recirculation one because our house isn't made like that. But that's pretty much it. Pretty simple little microwave that we got to replace our other one. You've also got the popcorn function, beverage, potato, melt, reheat, and defrost. So, and then all these down here too. And the clock's pretty easy to set. So that's pretty much it. Hey everybody, Scott here with my review of the Garmin Approach R10 monitor. So this is a handy tool to have on hand to be able to practice your golf game either inside or out if you're at the driving range or if you have enough room in a room in your house. But this is a cool monitor to help improve your game, like I mentioned. So in this case, you've got the monitor sensor here and you've got the tripod to be able to set it up. This just connects here magnetically to the back. And then right here is the port to charge it with a USB cable. And here is your power button. So once you push this power button and hold it down, the status light on the front side comes on, as you can see right there. And then if you are out on the range or wherever you may be, if you set this up, you want to set it up to where it is behind you. So if you are a right-handed golfer, you want it behind you, behind your right shoulder by about 6 to 7 feet. If you're hitting the ball to the left here, you want it on that side of you. So here is a clip to be able to clip it to something else if you want to clip it to something else when you're using it, and the holder to hold it. And then this is your USB cable that plugs into it and charges via micro USB. So just a nice handy golf launch monitor to have on hand to be able to improve your golf game. You do need the Garmin golf app to be able to operate this. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this toaster oven that we got to sit on our countertop, as our last one just quit working recently, so we just ordered this one. So as you can see there, this fits a 9-inch by 13-inch pan with handles. This is what it looks like. So just wanted to show you a quick unboxing. We'll go ahead and take this out of the box and show you it out of the box, but look forward to using this. All right, so we got the toaster oven out of the box here, as you can see. So here's the knobs on the side here. This is your knob for like your temperature if you're baking something, and then if you want to put it on toast, and then you set your toasting time down here, whether you want just lightly toasted, medium, and then all the way up to pretty toasted. Here's your timer for baking right here. So basically you just turn these knobs to the right, and then after you plug it in, I don't not have this plugged in right now. So here's your tray on the inside. There's your baking tray. There's your rack right there. You've got your heating elements bottom there, and then there's one up top there. So pretty simple. You've got your plug back here. So I'll go ahead and plug this in. I've got this plugged in, as you can see there. Go ahead and show you the dials here. So to bake something, you'll want to turn it to the temperature you want. So if you want something at 400, turn the dial to 400, and then you'll set your timer here, and then this light will turn on. So if I want it 400 for 30 minutes, we'll turn it over that way. As you can see, this light's on, and then this timer will count down. So if you want to stop it, you can just turn it back. And then here's your toaster right here. So you want to turn this to toast up there, and then set your toasting time down here. And you can hear it clicking down, and then it will ding when it's done, and that light will go off. Obviously door opens pretty easy, swings down, and then last this tray will come out to clean your crumbs out of there and clean that up. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to show you this real quick. What's up everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this instant screenhouse tent that by Coleman that I ordered to be able to have in our backyard for barbecues and stuff like that, to be able to have some shade. Came in this nice storage bag, obviously, and then it's zippered up here on the top with the box inside. I have not opened the box yet, so I'll show you the setup after it's done. But here's the nice storage container or storage bag it comes in the box, and then your instructions here. There's the measurements of the tent right there, as you can see, and your shaded area. So it's part of the reason why I bought it, but it's 15 by 13 feet, so I wanted one a pretty good size. But I'll go ahead and get this set up and show you it after it's set up. All right, so I got this tent in the backyard out of the packaging, and here's the instruction booklet right here. So you want to read this first before you start, so you kind of know what you're doing. You've got your English version there, and then this looks like Spanish right there. So, and what's cool is they've attached it to the inside of this storage bag, so that way you have it, and you know, you're not going to lose it. So as long as you don't lose your storage bag. Here's the tent here out of the package, so we'll go ahead and get it set up, and I'll show you that. All right, so I got this unfolded. It is helpful if you have two people, but can do it with one. I've done it by myself. If you do it by yourself, make sure you put the legs like this so you don't keep folding back up in towards the middle. So you make sure you do that first, or it's kind of a little bit of a hassle, but looks like a pretty good sized tent. We'll show you it when it's officially set up. All right, so when you're finishing setting up, you want to make sure you take this foam piece out of the top. It's protecting the little dome piece right there. And what I've done is I've unzippered the sides on both sides to help me kind of have some space to maneuver. But you'll want to extend these legs. Here's the extension right here. And then when they're extended all the way, that one's not yet, but you'll see right here, this one is. It's got the little silver clip that's popped in. So that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple, and I'll show you when we're finished. All right, so I got this completely set up. As you can see, I actually think it's a pretty decent tent for a screen tent. So a couple cool features of this is you see up here right there, that's a little protection for those joints right there. A, so you probably don't pinch yourself, and B, you protect the joints from the weather and stuff like that. And then they've got these guy wires that you see right here, the black and white ones, and then they provide enough stakes for those, and the lines too. And what's cool is you can adjust these. So I didn't want these extended all the way out in the yard because we have our dogs running around, so I didn't want them to trip over it or other people. So I just shortened the lines, as you can see, by thread. You know, it's already threaded through this little piece right here, and then you just adjust the line. So that's a pretty cool feature right here. Got a zipper on this side to open up and close, and then one on the other side. But pretty nice screen tent to provide some shade for us in our backyard when we're having people over, and look forward to using it. Here's the inside of the tent. Show you it real quick. There's the top, so there's a little loop right there, so you could hang something up there if you wanted to, maybe like a little lantern or something. But it's got quite a bit of space in here, as you can see. So, and I'm obviously standing in right now in the shade. So there you go. They do provide the stake bag. There's enough stakes in here to stake all the poles and the guy lines. And it was pretty simple to set up. I set up this whole thing by myself. Yes, it would go quicker and a little bit easier with two people, but you can do it by yourself. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this misting system that I got to be able to attach to our outdoor umbrella and tents for when we have people over when it's hot in the summer like it is now, as we're coming upon 4th of July holiday. But wanted to show you what's in this box real quick. So this is the 75-foot long one. So here's your instructions. Here's some zip ties you got, and looks like some tape to, I guess that's the Teflon tape, to put on the faucet to help seal it. And then here's a little instruction booklet and diagram. Shows you how to set it up. And then you've got, these look like these are little fasteners if you want to, nail these into wood and then put your tubing in between these clamps here. And then looks like here's your extra misters and little brass couplings that the mist comes out of, a seal. And then here's your 75-foot tubing with the misters already installed on them. And then here's your end that goes into your faucet. So just wanted to basically show you this real quick. I'll eventually at some point follow up with a video when it's actually all installed, but I wanted to just show you a quick unboxing of this. Look forward to putting it together. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you this 12-volt car battery booster or jumper cable box that I was sent to provide my feedback. So obviously this is the box it comes in, as you can see, and this is what the product looks like. So here on the side are some of the features of the product right here that you can see, and then right here on this side, here's some other features. A little bit about your battery capacity, the operating temperature, number of starts, and then it's got an LED bright flashlight, which I'll try to show you that in this video. So we'll go ahead and take this out of the box. So got it out of the box here. It does come in this nice case to carry it in, to store it in. And then we'll open this up and take it out of the package inside the case here. Here's what we got on the inside. So looks like this is a charging cable. Here's the box itself. Got a little protective covering on it that you'll want to take off. And then looks like this is the user manual. So you want to read this user manual first before you use this jump starter. So here's some important information you want to read first. And then just a little bit about your accessories. So you got your intelligent jumper cables right here that plug into this. Your USB cable, probably for charging. The user manual, and then the storage bag, and then the unit itself. So here's the instructions on how to go ahead and jump start your car. So make sure you read those and follow the instructions. And then read any of these precautions here on the back side. This right here looks like this is where you can plug in some other cables to possibly charge like your phone or something like that. And then here's the USB-C connection to plug in this cable to charge this. So obviously here's your power button. So there it is. You hold it down to turn it on. There's the LED light that you have, which is pretty cool. You can use as a flashlight when you're working with this in the dark, and then you hold it down to turn it off. So this is where your jumper cables plug into here. You got this little cover here. You gotta pull it off with this tab here, and then you will plug your jumper cables in here. You can see which fitting goes into which hole by just matching it up. Push them in there, and then you've got them in there. Light lights up. Obviously these are your terminals here. You'll want to connect them properly to the battery by following your instructions. And then you've got you can turn it on. You got your light there like I showed you earlier. You can turn it back off. So it looks like a pretty nice 12-volt jumper box. And here on the side is your charging, or your how much power you have left. So it's at 74% right now. That's it. What's up, everybody? Scott here. Wanted to show you this inflatable queen air mattress. So that does kind of have like a headrest and a side rest here. So go ahead and take this out of the box here. Looks like you've got your air pump right here in this package inside the box with different attachments. There's your on-off button and your plug right here. Here is, this might be, not sure exactly what those pieces are. Might be a couple like air pillows or something. We'll go ahead and take this big bag out. So here, this big bag is for your, it's got your mattress in here in case you want to, take it and carry it somewhere. So go ahead and take it out of here. So as you can see, like I mentioned, you've got your carry bag for this. Get these packages out of the way. Just trying to find the so here's your couple of your nozzle holes right there. That's what I was trying to find. So you obviously put your your nozzles from your air pump in there to help air it up. And I will show this blown up at the end of the video here. So just wanted to show you this real quick before I do that. So I got this pumped up a little bit. This is the nozzle right here and cap to fill up the large part of the mattress. This one right here is to fill up the headrest and side arm or cup holder area. So doing that right now, and I'll show you when it's finished. Okay, so got the mattress pumped up here. As you can see, you got the two pillows down there by the headrest, and the headrest and the armrest pumped up with the two cup holders on the side. As you can see, one there and one over there. Now the cup holders, there is a little, or the armrest, there is a little notch that this little knob goes into to stick it in there, to get it to stick on the mattress, and then you just slide it to stay there. And like I said, I could pump this up a little bit more, but just wanted to leave it at this for now. There's a notch over here on the other side too to put this one in, but that's pretty much it. Hey everybody, Scott here. Just wanted to show you this Tamiya 1/48 scale Douglas A1J Skyraider model kit that I got to put together. So I love model airplanes, and I love aviation history, from all kinds of area to current aircraft to World War II to Vietnam, Korea, stuff like this. But this is just a cool looking plane, I think. So I decided to get this kit. So we're going to open it up. Here's your instruction booklet right here. A little bit of information on the aircraft. And then here's all your steps on the inside. It's got quite a few steps in this model. And then it shows you, what part of the sprue for each step. And then here's your Tamiya paint number when you're going through this kit. These little symbols here with the XF and then the number after it. So that's the instruction booklet. And then you got your sprues here, sprue frames, whatever you want to call them. There's the wings for this one. Looks like some of the armament or fuel tank. Here's another one here. And then more with a lot of your external and internal parts. As you can see right there, some more of your armament, bombs and stuff like that, rockets. And then here you have your fuselage. Looks like your fuselage. And then your cockpit, clear cockpit parts right there. And then right here is your decal. So that comes in a protective packaging, which is nice to protect it. And then back here with the instruction booklet, you have your color markings, and for the outside and for the decals and stuff like that, depending on which way you want to mark it up and stuff. There's one, and then you've got another one right here for some more of your paint markings and decals and stuff. So just wanted to show you this real quick. Hey everybody, Scott here. Wanted to show you an unboxing of this Top Gun F-14A Tomcat Kobe brick building set. So I got this because I love doing brick building sets, especially ones of like military planes, as I love aviation and stuff like that. So we'll go ahead and open this box here. But here's obviously the front of the box, and then on the back side here, here's some more information. Just some information about the F-14A Tomcat, and then a little bit of information with the kit, how it's got wheels that come up and the wings that sweep or fold in, whatever you want to say, and then just some other information about it. So you got your two brick in here that look like Maverick and Goose. So go ahead and open this up and take the pieces out and the instruction booklet. So there's one package right there, and then here's another, and then you've got some other stuff in here. Looks like this is your instruction booklet. This is the back side that's got information on other Top Gun kits, which I'll probably eventually get. So here's the front side, and then we'll go ahead and open it up. And we'll see how many steps it has. We'll go ahead and go to the back. Looks like it has 109 steps, so which is pretty cool. Looks like you might even have a stand in here to put it on. Here's all your parts and stuff right here on these pages, as you can see. And then here's one set of bricks in these bags, and then you got another second set here. So look forward to putting this together and showing you a finished product, but right now this is just wanted to show you the unboxing of it. What's up, everybody? Scott here. Wanted to show you this 303 Squadron board game that I got to be able to play by myself and with other friends, as it is a single player game and a multiplayer game, board game. So it's based on World War II, and I love World War II history and aviation history. So we'll go ahead and take it out of the package here. Alright, so here's some of the artwork on the back, and then as you can see over here, it is for ages 14 plus, and it is 1 to 4 players, and takes about 60 minutes or more to play. And then, you know, it gives some information on the 303 Squadron. It was the most effective RAF unit during the Battle of Britain. So basically this is about the Battle of Britain. So we'll go ahead and open up the box. Here's some booklets that's in the table of contents here. Got your introduction, golden rules, some information about the pilots, your game units, your scenarios, and the events. As you can see here, as I flip through it, there's your introduction, your golden rules, your pilot stuff. Here's some stuff about the aircraft. So one reason I wanted this is because the aircraft do come in here, and they look like the actual aircraft, and then you can paint them the way you want to paint them, with you know, the way they looked, or you can just make your own paint schemes, which is pretty cool. So there's that booklet, and then here's the rule booklet, game flow, components, game setup, turn phases. Got all your phases there, as you can see here. So you want to read these before you get started. Just some good information about the game, how to play. And then back here in the back is solo game. So this talks about preparing the game for 1 player. So you want to read that if you play it by yourself. That's one of the main reasons I got it. So here's some of your game pieces. There's that one. Here's the back side of them. And then this looks like this is one of your game boards. There's one game board. Looks like these all go together. So it is split up into 2 game boards that you put together to play. So you put them together to play the game. Obviously, like I said, you want to read the rules. And then here's some of your other game pieces. So you got those right there. It's got the 303 Squadron logo on the back. Here's a nice little pouch for your game pieces. Got your cards, your aircraft cards right here. More game pieces. Does have this bag that closes back up, so you can use that. These look like these are the stands for the aircraft, and then here's your stands in this bag right here. So you want to use those, and then here's all your aircraft. So go ahead and take a couple out. So there you go. You can paint these. Looks like this looks like an RA. There's some of the Luftwaffe aircraft, as you can see. Another reason I did get this game is it does come with, you can buy some expansion packs if you want to get those. Another Luftwaffe aircraft. And then last, you got some more RAF aircraft. Actually, those are more Luftwaffe aircraft. My fault. So last, you got some more aircraft here. The enemy aircraft, German aircraft. And here's some more game pieces. It looks like these are your dies to play, and then some other pieces here. So really looking forward to playing this game and getting it going, and you know, probably mostly be playing it by myself, but wanted to pick it up as it is pretty detail oriented, and I love aviation history.